All right, man. So it's Bravo Picasso live at the D Brown Sounds. You know what I'm saying? And we got a fellow artist. Introduce yourself, homie.
What's up, everybody? My name is AJAN. I'm an artist from Boston, Massachusetts.
That's
I've been
right.
recording with D Brown, the legend, for about 5 years now. It's been a little bit. But decided to make the full move to Ithaca, be quick to the studio.
100.
So I'm out here full time now.
And what inspires you to, like, get up in the morning, write your rhymes, or explain even your process on, like, how you go about creating your songs and all the artworks that go to it?
So kind of like the way I'm built is my brain, there's a lot going on at all times.
Right on.
So I feel like art is kind of my way to release all the commotion, in my brain.
100.
Writing
Clear some
songs,
space.
100%.
Yeah.
And I found like that the medium that works best for me to just get it all out is songwriting.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like, in a way, songwriting is kind of, regardless if I'm treating it as a career or not, it's kind of necessary for me to just survive.
Yeah.
But with that being said, it would be amazing if I could turn this into a business. I feel like I'm at the point, age-wise, where I could dedicate my whole life to this for a good amount of years.
Yeah.
Give it my all and try to make a living out of it.
And what are, like, some of your pillars of influence that bring you to the game, and what type of sounds are you delivering into the game?
So I'm Indian American. So
correct.
I'm just as influenced from like Western music growing up here, hip hop. My dad's a huge hip hop fan. Grew up on Eminem, Das Effects, Jay-Z, Kanye. I mean, Kanye's a little controversial.
That's all good, man. He changed the game. He changed the world. Yeah.
He's influential as hell.
Yeah.
And then with that being said, I'm also influenced by the Eastern music,
right
Indian tones, Bollywood.
Right.
I'm Hindu, so like a lot of even if you look at hip hop and like
draw some parallels.
Like when we talk about cadences and like rhythmic structure and how we deliver like percussive like flows. Mm-hmm. Same deal. I grew up doing like sloks and mantras that are like similar vibes. So I feel like rap, songwriting, words have always been in my bones and DNA. I'm trying to like
out to the world.
Go hard. Yeah, 100%. But hip hop and Eastern music are probably my two biggest.
And I like the fusion. Yeah. Right? Because the fusion, I think, obviously you give an insight of both worlds and both experiences. And I think more than ever in hip hop, we need new stories to fall in love with. Yeah, it's kind of the reason why a lot of the movies now are lackluster, because it's like, it may feel like, damn, caught me in a vibe. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's like, if we could bring back passion and writing back, and even if it's like voicing the common man, and the regular struggles they go through,
for sure,
and then you put that on a fat beat, or you put that on something that motivated you, dog, that's where the magic is at, and that's what we tapping in here at the Deep Dive, is the magic, the essence, man. So I appreciate you for your time.
Appreciate you for asking me those questions.
Thank you.
Shout out.
Thank you. Yeah, man, it's all off the top. It's organic.
I love it.
The motion, the weather.
Document,
and the stage gonna always be there. Like, we gonna attack that, another time. But this is definitely the give back. Yeah. And if I could incorporate multiple worlds and share certain unique faces that people haven't seen, then it's like, yo, wait, wasn't he in that one document? And then now it's a connection, you know what I mean? 100%. To go to your YouTube or your socials, and that's what this is about. So 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like,
present ourselves is important.
100.
Like, talk about what inspired this.
I mean, it's a couple of things, right? Like the Bushido aspect of thing, like the Musashi way, you know what I'm saying, of doing things. But all in all, I did drop a song called Falcon Punch on the Super Bowl, which is trying to time it with Kendrick, doing his thing towards Drake. And these birds, when we talk about two sides to everything or a story, the crow was the paint the sky in blood verse that you heard when we was in the studio.
Yes.
And the peregrine falcon, being that it's the fastest bird, I was able to develop like a concept in a new storyline with how to obtain the ring from Drake's, mansion or whatever, you know what I mean? But just taking a unique approach to just shooting for the stars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people say, you know, you might want to go where your weight class is, but I think like when you're not really worried about, you know what I'm saying, the space, and you're world building to create a new space. You know what I'm saying? That's what this energy is about. And you know, it's laid back. You know, I had other fits in mind, but it's laid back, and I just tried to complement, you know, the gaming, anime, you know, street, you know, sound, artistic collective to it all. And I think was you gonna say that?
No, I was just saying, love it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, and like, you know, I think sonically too, that's how I think people hear me. It's like patterns and flows of like different eras, times, and styles. So I think like I just complement that through what I wear, man. That's
fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Yo, man, this is so lit, yo.
100%.
Appreciate Kelvin behind the camera, man. My man doing his thing tonight.